Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. Thank you so much for joining me here on the stream. Hey Kieran, congratulations on being first. Thank you. We are back playing Tales of Arise, and it's been 2 years. It's been over 2 years since this game came out. And it has a new DLC expansion, which just came out today. Now, this game's kind of special to me because, I love the Tales series, which I'll talk about in a bit, but this was the first game that I streamed from start to finish on Twitch with my little Stickman Vtuber model back in the day. And I quite like this game, so I'm glad that we're able to come back to it. So for you guys that don't know, I'm a big Tales of fan. I really like the Tales series. It used to be my favorite game series of all time. I feel like it's kind of dropped lately. Everything after Xillia 2, I kind of didn't really like that much. I didn't really like Zestiria. By extension, I didn't really like Berseria because it was in the same universe. They've been trying a whole bunch of gacha games which have not worked and cancelled, and then they start up other gacha games and then cancel those mobile games. But then Tales of Arise came along and gave me a little bit more hope that the series is going to come back to what I originally like. Now, Tales of Arise is not the pinnacle of the series by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a fun game. I like the battle system a lot. It's unfortunate that it's not multiplayer. I really like the characters and their party dynamic, especially Law. Quickly became one of my favorite characters of all time. He's probably in my top 10. He's really fun to play as, and I like his personality, and I like his design. The story of this game had some really good parts. I like that the villains actually had some direct connections to some of the main characters, something which not all the games seem to do anymore. I really like Tales of Symphonia and Tales of the Abyss, but I feel like a lot of the villains ever since then have kind of fallen flat. None of the villains in here were super great, but they were still interesting enough. Although, I definitely agree with a lot of my friends that the story kind of drops during the last third of the game a little bit, but I still liked it. And I was very happy to hear that they had a DLC expansion. I was very surprised as well, because it's been 2 years without any updates, and suddenly they dropped this. I thought it was going to be a whole new Tales game when they showed the trailer. It turns out it was a DLC expansion, which I'm glad because it means we get to go back and have some fun with our cast here. Now, for my VODs for this game, actually, unfortunately, one of my Tales of Arise VODs did not export to YouTube properly, so I actually lost one of my VODs. It's still up on YouTube, but it freezes like an hour into the VOD, and then the next 3 hours content is lost. And I didn't notice until 6 months after I posted it, so it was too late for me to go back and recover it. That I do regret. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to go back and re-record that section, because I only made one save file. But we did platinum this game on stream as well, and then the last time I played it was when they did their Sword Art Online collab, which gave costumes and an extra challenge battle. Since then, they also did a free DLC update with a crossover for Scarlet Nexus, but I didn't stream anything of that because it's literally just a couple cosmetic items and a couple background music tracks. But now we finally get to go back. DLC expansion gives about 20 hours more story, I think. It takes place a year after the end of the game, which is good because I feel like there's a lot of loose ends that need tying up. They add a new set of in-game costumes for the characters with the DLC. They also released a separate DLC pack for DLC outfits for the characters dressed up as previous Tales characters, which they didn't have before, which I really enjoy, and some new battle tracks. So a lot of stuff to be had, and I'm very excited to be playing it. And this is on the PS5 as well, because last time we played it on the PS4. Hey Psycho Reaper, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. And feel free to, sit back and lurk. I know we're starting a little bit off schedule, so I apologize for that. But the VOD will be up, and we'll still play for, I'm hoping about 4 hours today. Okay, so here's the menu. It updated. Since it's the PS5 version, you can download your PS4 data from here, as long as you upload it from your PS4 game. Unfortunately, it doesn't read directly when I played Spider-Man, I could just jump right into my Spider-Man save file, because I transferred all my save data from my PS4 to PS5, but for Tales of Arise, apparently you gotta do this extra step. And then Beyond the Dawn. Yeah, it's like, it's very obvious on the menu that this is something new and different. Alright, I guess that's enough talking. Let's get going. I don't remember how to play this game at all. I mean, I'm sure it'll come back to me, but I don't remember, like, the fine details of how to actually play the battle system here. You'll move to the additional story title screen. Are you sure you want to proceed? Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, hereafter called The Additional Story, is a story that takes place after Tales of Arise, hereafter the main story. It is recommended you play it after completing the main story. So, if you get this game fresh, you can actually just start with the DLC expansion. Obviously, it won't make sense to you, but you could. And if you have clear data, and if you have all the characters at level 100, and finish all the side quests, etc., you get extra bonuses for starting your save file here. But otherwise, you just start it like as if it's a regular game on its own. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, it sounds like a contract. Like, from hereafter, now named this. Okay, let's get going. Checking for main story save data. Main story save data detected. Acquire bonuses and start the game. In order for you to enjoy the additional story, the game will start with the main story progress to make it easier to play, regardless of your actual progress or development in the main story. So, from what I read, regardless of what level your characters were at the end of the game, you start before the dawn at level 65. So my characters are all at level 100, which is the max. Everyone's going to be set to 65, but I do get bonuses for having reached level 100 with everyone else. Oh, here we go. Additional story start bonus, main story play data bonus, main story completion bonus, main story all subquests completed bonus, main story all characters level 100 bonus. So I get special weapons. I think they're like stronger than the other weapons, that they're like gold plated or something like that. You get a lot of extra gold, you get SP, you get CP. So just some quality of light things as well. Yes. Bonus is acquired. Okay. So when I played the original Tales of Arise, I started on normal difficulty, and we were fine until about like halfway through the game. When the enemies got really tough, I had to set it down because I didn't want to grind at the time on stream. We'll start with normal, and then we'll see. Input queuing time. I'll just leave everything as default, really. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Tales of Arise. Is there a new opening sequence?
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
I keep wanting to read that as Reyna since we've been playing Star Ocean 2.
The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
Beyond the Dawn.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems.
I barely remember anything about the locations.
Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side.
Like, I remember what they look like, I don't remember the names of places.
Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
I'm glad Alphen's wearing this outfit instead of the outfit he was wearing at the end of the game, because I didn't like that one as much. I'm glad he switched back to his armor. It doesn't look as good without the face shield, though, I have to say.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
It's too bad we don't get a new playable character, I don't think. Hey Yule, welcome to the stream.
This way!
Thanks for stopping by.
Right! She's gone. There's no way. She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
His invisibility powers! Mahag Sar. Adan Lake. I think this is in the Kingdom of Water, I think. Birds! Can't escape them.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Oh right, monsters are called
Stay alert,
Zoogles.
Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Beifong when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
That's me.
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
She better not be the daughter of Volran. Hate that guy.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man! She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right? You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
Yep, everyone in this world is still very
Lord's
racist.
daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
At least Shion's no longer insufferable, because I didn't like how she was at the beginning of the game. But then she becomes okay towards the end, so now I don't have to deal with that. Oh good, they're gonna re-give me tutorials because I need to remember everything. Your next destination is marked with a star symbol. The number is the distance to the destination. You can turn this feature on or off. Ooh, here's my golden weapons. Golden Sin Cleaver Blade or Noble Rose. Ooh, I forgot the title or the pause menu changes as you go. I'm gonna play around with their outfits after we get everyone, but I just want to make sure that we have all the default stuff. You can change these characters' costume, hair, and accessories, blah blah blah. Yeah, I need to do the weapon skin because it's what do you have now? Sin Cleaver Blade Legacy Deep Red Noble Rose. There we go. I remember when I played the original game, I didn't even know that you could do I didn't realize you could do weapon skins until partway through the game. Because some of the cutscenes looked kind of weird, because some of the characters had different weapons and they like clipped through the environment a little bit differently. during the cutscenes, especially the fight cutscenes. Hey Lewis, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you. Okay, let's go. She on with me? Wait, no. Oh yeah, they don't follow you around in this one, I forgot. She's with me in spirit. I wonder how different the maps are, because they said the world got changed, right? So how different is it? Oh, how convenient, we found her already. I'll save me a lot of time.
Get back!
Yeah, I still have Star Ocean 2 on the brain. Yes, remind me how to play, please. Oh right, R1 is attack. I would have totally forgotten that. At first you can string up to 3 normal attacks, but learning certain skills, the limit can be increased. Battle music's different too. Arts. Just triangle, square, X to use. Oh right. I forgot. You don't want to assign them with directions in this one. Push L and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. Okay, let's remember.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water! Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! One more!
Got fires!
I don't remember which attacks I actually like setting.
Marksman handle it!
I'm not done! All yours!
Watch and weep!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Alright, Alphen's perk. Alphen can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. Hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. It does extra damage to downed enemies. I remember I didn't like having Alphen in the party because healing was sparse, because your entire party shares 1 MP bar for healing only, and Computer Alphen just kept using all his HP up just to attack, so I kicked him out of my party, which is weird because usually I don't kick out the main character from the party. Boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Okay, I remember the boost thing.
It's on!
Excited! Got me!
Here I come!
Hey Lork, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
You picked the wrong fight!
It's good to see you. We're fighting some birds.
I never miss!
Pierce through!
Oh gosh. Boost strike. 1-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with allies.
Do it! This ends now!
Oh, I totally forgot about these. These are cool. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I'm glad they gave me the tutorial again.
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nies?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Nies, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey.
We're going to Niaz, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Wait, Nazamil has joined you on travel. Wait, she's playable? I thought she was just an NPC. Or is she joining me as a guest? I must know. Cure points. Arts of healing and support effects consume cure points. CP is shared across the party. See, this is one change that I didn't really like. At first I thought it was kind of neat. I don't really like having to share my CP.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
So is she? No, she's not. Oh, she's with me, but she's not with me. See? I knew she wasn't playable. Where am I going? Where's the star?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! Got it!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Now! Burn in hell! Great!
Where am I going? Where's my map? Field guide? No.
Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! Mirage! Pierce through! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle!
Rising Wyvern! All yours! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Strike! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
How do I open? Okay, this is not. Okay, there's no map here. Oh, here. Just gonna keep going this way again. Again, what happened to the star marker? They told me there'd be a star marker. Are they just telling me to? Are they just telling me to save? Fine. Fine, I'll save. I'll play your game. Can this tutorial go away? Oh yeah, also... I have to reclaim all the DLC items again. I'll pick it up later, when we get everyone in the party.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! I'm not done! It's on! Rising Wyvern! Not today!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Structures from the old world of Rena have appeared everywhere.
What happened in Iez, Nazamil?
There. Oh, there's my marker.
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Saw a chest. Gimme. I got beef.
What's this thing?
Beef. Beef. I won't explore too much. I'll actually follow the objectives. Right, should I be picking up these sparkly things? Oh no, this isn't the Water Kingdom, this is the... Wind? It's the one with the Lady Lord. Law! My boy!
Elfin! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
Fist bump! Awkward handshake.
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara!
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya.
Hoodle!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
Hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you so much for the sub. 20 months, has it really been that long? Gosh, thank you, thank you. And it's a tier 3 one as well. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I befriended Rinwell, I befriended Law, I befriended Kisara, I befriended Dohalim. The gang's all here. Party members begin with all titles unlocked and a set amount of SP. Use the skill panel in the menu to allocate SP to titles to acquire new skills and arts that will aid you in battle.
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Let's just all give her our names at the same time. Surely she'll remember. Let's give everyone their default weapons. Look at them all being happy on the menu screen. Okay, let's pick up our downloadable stuff. I gotta re-pick up all that, but I'm gonna pick up first just the... Oh, they had some other collabs too, huh? I'm gonna pick up just the new stuff as well. So like everything, I think everything from up here is stuff that we already had in the base game. So this one's the Scarlet Nexus pack. I got a weapon for Alphen, 2 accessories, and 1 battle track. I'm gonna show them off one by one. So this is his weapon. I've been meaning to play Scarlet Nexus. I know it wasn't like an amazing game, but it looks cool enough. Okay, and then attachments. He's got that little red hair clip here. And then, oh, this must be like a mascot character or something. Interesting. Okay. They had an Atelier Sophie collab. Sophie's flower hair clip, and then a weapon for Shion and Dohalim. We have hunting rifle. Oh, right, I forgot that there was a watering can joke weapon. Star Guide staff. There was an attachment, right? Sophie's flower hair clip. Okay. Tales of Rise Beyond the Dawn special data. EX Quest, A Dream for Two, One Future. Pledge of Ultramarines, Blessing Slick. Okay, so everyone gets like a new hairstyle and a new outfit. Okay, this is just free items. Oh, I got a Tipo lure. Okay, let's do this. We'll go through these one by one. Okay. You had like a wedding outfit? Hey, that hair actually looks pretty good on you. That's actually pretty nice. Like this hair, like his default hair, like only goes with his regular outfit, I feel. Oh, so everyone gets like a wedding outfit. Or I guess it's like a celebration outfit. You look pretty good in this too, Shion. I like your hair. Yeah, so like it'll change what they look like in cutscenes. Except for like animated cutscenes, those ones don't change. Oh. Good luck, Peach Blossom. Oh, you got some like Chun-Li vibes here. It looks good. I like the white and the orange and the red. That looks really good. But it doesn't look like Rinwell. Like, it's hard for me to look at that and be like, that's Rinwell. What does our boy get? Ooh. Whoa, he's like journeying to the west here. Hey, look, he's got the shorts and tights combo. Like me. This one looks okay. I really like Law's default outfit a lot. do you get? Ooh. Again, she doesn't look like herself with her hair like that, but she looks good. I just don't recognize her as being Kisara anymore. What do you get? Wait, your hair looks like Law's now. I forgot how many outfits we had. I'm glad that this game actually has a lot of in-game outfits. It's not all DLC outfits, like some of the other Tales games more recently. There's actually like in-game unlockables, although a lot of them are DLC ones too. Everyone just wants to be Law. I don't blame him. He's too cool. Oh, the travel support pack. What did I get from this? Just a bunch of... Oh, it's just all this fishing stuff. Sure. Silver weapon pack. Just silver versions of everyone's weapons, I guess. Yeah. Just silver versions of everyone's weapons. Yours were already silvery, so... Oh, so here, this is a new DLC pack. It's all the characters wearing outfits from previous Tales characters. I always like it when they do this, and it's always cool to see who they pick. And it wasn't in the base game, and I complained about that, so now we finally got it. And then it also comes with like special background music. Sakuraba Studio Live version. Right, these are like Namco collabs, and then there's, okay. Beach outfits, school outfits, Sword Art Online outfits. Let's try... Oh, yes, you get to be Ludger. Yes, that suits you really well, actually. I like Ludger's outfit a lot. It looks better on Ludger, though. Good pick, though. Good pick. What do you get? Oh, you get Velvet. I'm not a fan of Velvet's outfit. I actually really don't like it. Of course, they're gonna pick some of the newer characters to advertise. So whatever. Oh, you get Rita's outfit. That works for you. Although Rita's more of a little girl, like she's shorter, so... I mean, it still looks fine on Rinwell. And they have the same weapons, so it totally works. I like Rita's outfit. I like the asymmetry in it. Yes! This collab was made for me. Jude is one of my favorite characters. He has so much in common with me. Not just like appearance-wise, but like personality and role-wise. And I really like Law, so to see them together is like... This was made for me. This is perfect. Law doesn't rock it quite as well as Jude, because I think the black hair really helps. But I'm glad they picked this. I won't be wearing it though, but... Very good, very good. I was very happy to see that he gets that one. You get Flynn? I mean, it suits you, because you're both like knight commanders, and I like his outfit. Not sure if I would pick it for Kisara, but... Looks good. We're Jade! Yes, Tales of the Abyss. This is your Jade hairstyle? That's not Jade's hairstyle, but... I mean, I guess it suits you, Dohalim. And Jade has like a spear, so... It works. Not sure if it would be my pick, but it works. It is too bad that most of these outfits are more recent Tales games. It would have been nice to have like a couple like older ones. But that's fine. I like the spread of them at least. They're all from different games. I don't like it when they do collab outfits with other Tales games and like half the outfits are all from like one Tales game. It's just like, come on. Okay. You know, I'll pick up the rest of this later. We're not gonna go through all this now. It's all stuff we've seen in the base game. You want to check out my original Tales of Arise videos. Extra quests. EX quests are special quests where Alphen does his best to achieve a certain goal. They're marked by the icon of a golden letter. Their details are recorded separately from other subquests. See, so I got this quest from the DLC, which I think was included anyways. Do I do it now or do I save it for later? I don't really know. They take priority over other subquests. When you accept an EX quest, some subquests become temporarily unavailable. If you don't accept the EX quest, you can return to the Vicent Inn later to accept it. Okay, you know what?
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
Yeah, I won't do the side quest just yet. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I can't go through here. I gotta go around a long way, like a peasant. Yeah, this town doesn't look as depressing as it did
It's good to see
originally.
you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Xion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Xion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
It's only been a year in game. 2 years in real
I know
life.
we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamiel must be getting bored by now.
You're right. Sorry, Nazamiel.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamiel was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here, but if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all.
Like how they're talking about something a little bit more serious, and Kisara's like, "This is good for drying laundry." Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Right, I want to change my party leader to Law. And then... how do I edit my... oh no, not this. Oh, ha. Play as you. Sorry, Alphin. You like to eat your own HP a little bit too much.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Oh, the guy Volran killed.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volran.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
What does that guy look like he crawled out of a bunch of rubble?
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
Well, she kind of did say she didn't want to come back.
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
It made me walk all the way back. Seriously.
I'll take
Wow,
that.
pork! I love finding pork in boxes on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get fully voiced. Hi. I heard you spotted in the area, so I came to get you. You're here to see Bayfon, right? Yes, about the mausoleum. Great to hear. It's a relief we found it, but clearing it out is a bit of a tall order for the likes of us. The sparkling stuff in the air is because of the mausoleums, isn't it? I heard it's astral energy, but what an eyesore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's astral energy left over from when the twin worlds merged. Normally it would be absorbed into matter. The mausoleums are preventing that from happening. Because of that, Dana and Rena aren't able to fully merge into one. That isn't what mausoleums were intended for, and who knows what kind of effects it could cause if left unchecked. Hey, Valkyria, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate it. 9 months in a row, you're awesome, awesome. Thank you for being a froggy friend. Oh yeah, this is astral energy from the mausoleums. It's not corpse dust from the mausoleum. Why would you think that? That's why this past year we've been traveling around and sealing every mausoleum we can find. They're machines from the original Rena, aren't they? Don't much care for the sound of that. It's all way above my head, but for now it's good to know you're on top of it. Bayfon is in the residential quarter on our side of town. Go pay him a visit.
I'll take that.
What are you yelling at this girl for? When will the damn Bright Eyes finally leave us alone? I can't sleep at night knowing they're nearby. Why do we even have to take the Renans in? You know the atrocities they put us through. Showing them kindness will change nothing. I want the Darkwings to keep them under their heel with force. Everyone, please calm down.
I thought there were way fewer extremists around these days. I guess I was wrong.
You mean like Almadria? Her views certainly weren't unusual at the time, and now it seems a whole new crop of discontents have appeared. How depressing.
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah. Thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum.
Let's just take her to the dangerous
It's
place.
to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Oh, subquest. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, so you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. I'm gonna save the side quests for later.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Danans and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
You're looking forward to playing this yourself because Tales of Rise was the game that got you into JRPGs. Oh, that's good. I'm really glad to be coming back to this game too. Because it was a good game, but it also just kind of ended. And I want to play more of it, but I already platinumed the game. I had nothing else to do. See, this is why I like Law, the squats. When this game first came out, I tried to buy as much Law merch as I could from like online sellers, like official merch. And I actually managed to get a whole bunch of it, but I missed out on getting a couple of them. Like, I didn't get the Law plushie, but I did get like a lot of like the little standees and the keychains. Luckily, when you like an obscure character from a game that isn't super popular, there aren't that many pieces of merch to get caught up on, but unfortunately it means that sometimes they slip through your fingers because they sell out. I almost managed to get like a really nice, big acrylic standee of Law striking a battle pose that it was used from the Tales Cafe, but then the person that was going to sell it to me noticed that it was cracked, and then they said they didn't want to sell it to me because it was cracked beyond repair, and I said, how bad is this crack? I'll still take it from you because I can't find this item anywhere else, but they said no, it was like cracked, so I was like, dang it. Yeah, there's a Tales Cafe. Well, I don't know if it's not permanent, I think. It's like It's like sometimes it pops up, I think. Yeah, I was like, I still buy it from you, and they're like, no, it's really bad. I don't feel good selling this to you. So I was like, okay, fine. But I did manage to get some other Tales Cafe things, but they're just like little things, like little keychains and little standees and stuff like that too. Unfortunately, there's no Law figurine though. I have the Jude figurine though.
Okay.
May I have a word? Before you head to the mausoleum, I have some good news for you. Good news, you say? Yeah, it's about the lineup at the shop. They started carrying Zoogle materials. Thanks to reconstruction, we've been able to establish a fairly stable distribution network. I'll give you some samples, so give it a try if you like, but be sure to take a look at the store too. Got it. Thanks. Craft something. The general store, which sells consumable recovery items and cooking materials, now sells materials for weapons as well. They offer materials not available from the local Zoogle, so be sure to take a look when you're short on materials. Forge weapons. Bring materials to a blacksmith to have them forge weapons. Craft accessories. I kind of remember the crafting system. It wasn't too complex in this game. Wait, do I have any items? I want to make sure I should at least have some, right? Okay, I have a few gels. I'll be fine. Orange gels are like super expensive in this game.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running
All the
around.
side quests.
I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
Our boy's all grown up. Oh wait, we need to go to a Dan Lake. I don't usually buy merch. It's only if I really like a certain series and if I really like a certain character. And luckily, again, most of the characters I like and the games that I really like are not super popular, which means there aren't that many pieces of merch to keep track of. Thank goodness. Photo mode allows you to snap photographs that can be activated at will from the pause menu. Wait, was there photo mode in the original game? Don't remember. Not that I'll play around with it.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nasamil.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, they have like an Alphen figurine, a Rinwell one, a Dohalim. I also have like the collector's edition of this game, which is like a statue of Alphen and Shion. But I want Law. I like figurines and I like acrylic standees. Like keychains and like buttons are cool, but they're not really super display worthy, you know? And I try not to get merch that's just like the same as the official art, but just printed on an item. I like it when the merch is actually like a unique piece of art that we haven't seen elsewhere. If it's just like the same piece of art rehashed everywhere, then I don't really feel like I want to get it. Or if it's fan merch, sometimes it'll have to be really good fan merch for me to want to get it. I usually try to stick to just official merch, otherwise I'd be buying everything. Yeah, art books are my favorite. Art books are the best.
Time to show 'em what I've got.
Wait, why am I playing as Dohalim?
Don't come crying to
I
me
forgot.
if you end up getting hurt and all that.
How do I?
excitement.
I thought I said Law. Oh no, Law. I put Law as the first character on top, but the character you play as is the one. Wait. I'll just play as you for a bit, I guess.
Fighting together.
Looks like you're doing
I forget how to change characters in the middle of battle.
I'm always doing well.
Oh yeah? I guess you don't need any healing then.
Wait, please heal me.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, there we go. Now I'm playing as my boy. Oh yeah, like t-shirt merch is a really hard sell for me too, because I don't like wearing my special t-shirts because I don't want to have to launder them and get them dirty. But then they just sit around doing nothing. Unless it's like not just a print screen shirt. If it's like a hoodie designed like the character's outfit, then something like that I might be interested in. I like if it's a clothing, then it has to be like subtle design and not just a big print on the front, you know? Hey Mevox, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'm like bait to them.
Yes, my boy. Look at his cool attacks again.
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Blow them away!
How's that?
You're all set. You hear it now?
Art Steel!
Can you take it?
Not on my watch!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, some anime stores have like, you know, t-shirts and hoodies designed after characters, but usually most of my favorite characters are not from anime. They're usually from games.
I'll take that.
So game characters don't usually get as much stuff, especially if it's not a super popular series. Which again, it's a double-edged blade. It means it saves me money because I don't have to buy everything that I see.
I'll take
It also
that.
means that I barely get any stuff. Look, I have a Ragna the Blood Edge hoodie. It's actually really cool, and it's signed by Daisuke Ishiwatari. But it's kind of nice because it's designed like Ragna's jacket, which is kind of cool.
Now you see what I can do.
I gotta remember how to actually properly play.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
A breeze.
Easy.
And together they are but a breezy ease.
Wait, that...
No backing down. Come and get it.
Far up!
I'm on you.
On
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine!
Where are you going?
We're in good form.
Yeah, the Ragna hoodie was like a limited run. It was like a collab with a merch store. I found out about it by chance. I couldn't exactly get it in my size because they were running low, so I had to get something that was one size up, but that's okay. Get down here and fight me.
Coming through.
I don't remember which attack sublaws I actually like.
Something about Nazumi kind of...
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
They cut off Law from what he was saying.
Holy Land! Holy Land!
This one's all mine.
What art store I actually have set? Oh, I forgot aerial attacks are different. Maybe I need to load up my... I think I need to load up my base game save file and see what attacks I actually set for everyone, because I don't remember which ones I like, and I don't want to go through all these again and test them. Oh good, it carried over my count, the number of times I've used each one of them. Oh, my X attack was a healing one. Okay, that's good to remember. Hey Hakaze, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh.
Fast travel point.
You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Well, now's not the time for fishing. I don't think they have new skills in the DLC, but I could be wrong. I mean, we only just started, so... That's a big boy! I feel like I'm probably not ready to fight that guy yet. Okay, I remember this area, so this map hasn't actually changed, despite the whole world has merged and has changed. I mean, it makes sense. I don't expect them to redo the entire world just for this.
Armor won't save you! Begin!
I do like how the aerial combat feels in this game, because usually I don't like aerial combat.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
In a bind?
Eagle Fly!
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral arms!
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
First strike!
Lightning condemn!
Far enough! Coming!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
From the sky, holy land!
That guy was just about to hit me with a spell.
Why are you looking at me? Something the matter?
No, not really.
Just remember, you can ask us anything you want to know, okay?
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No,
No,
That
please don't make
wasn't-
me fish.
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all in Kisara. We're going to cook together.
really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Yeah, this is the
I'll
DLC
take
expansion. It is a
We've got all the
sequel because it
ingredients
happens
for that
1 year
recipe
after
now.
the events of the
Great.
game.
I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
And it just came out today.
I'll take that.
It's kind of like, you know, when Tales of Graces, they had the Tales of Graces F, with like the future arc. That's kind of what it is.
Oh,
Play nice with Hoodle, okay? Hey, Nazamiel?
has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Or can a guy get some food around here?
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
Yeah, the next ingredient, dragon steak. Go take out that dragon.
I'll take that.
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Bonding charm. There's a control panel for the teleporter. It doesn't seem to be connected to anything. I want to ask something, but it would contain a spoiler for the ending of the base game. That should be okay. If I feel like it's too spoilery, maybe I'll
We've got all the ingredients,
leave it, but
so now it's time to show
since this takes place after the base game,
Isn't this exciting, Nazamiel?
Huh?
I think mostly everything's already here anyways.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
Oh, I can't reminisce. I can only rest. Ooh, social mapokuri.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Aw.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
I forgot how much talking this game has. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because it really brings out the characters' personalities and their dynamic, but sometimes it's kind of like, you guys are talking too much, let's keep going. Yeah, so this happens a year after the base game, but the way this works is that you can actually play this DLC straight from the start menu, even if you haven't finished the main game. So for that reason, I think they intentionally kind of leave certain things about the ending of the base game vague, and don't tell you directly, so that if you do happen to play this before the base game, you don't get completely spoiled. So I think that's the approach they've kind of taken here.
So now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
The dragon's gone. Where'd that giant-ass dragon go? Oh, there it is. Never mind. It just despawned because I was too far away. Kind of wary about it, since we're just starting off. Fight me.
Out of our way! This one's mine!
That's enough!
shall ensure you survive
Now
this.
you see what I can do!
Get on,
Fighting with you guys again brings back memories!
It's been a while, so sorry if I accidentally winged you with the light.
Light burst forth!
Radiant benefit! Clear me! How was our performance?
Marvelous. It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Just think of it as one step closer to our next meal.
Yes. That's very positive of you.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier because I got sidetracked. Yeah, the Twitter account posted a whole bunch of little short stories that act as a little bridge
Can I
between the main
ask you
game and this
something?
game. Or this
Of course.
DLC.
ask us anything.
There's like short stories for each character.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Hey, Tiny Burger, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today, it's good to see you. Oh, you like my hoodie? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what's that?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Gigant Zoogles. Oh, I remember these. They're like optional mini-bosses. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. I'm gonna come back later and fight them. Thank you for following me, Tiny Burger. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a froggy friend.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Let's finally go into a new area. Wait, so I guess that giant bird I saw earlier was not a gigant Zoogle? It was just a big enemy?
Here it is. Aphon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
Yeah, the word Zoogle's still so silly to me.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
Especially since it rhymes with like Moogle.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Or like Cheagles from Tales of the Abyss. Oh, this just looks just like the ruins in the base game. It's rehashed into a different formation. I mean, I guess I should have expected as much. I was kind of hoping for something very new, but that's fine. It's just called Mausoleum of the Ruins. I mean, I guess. Party member boost attacks. Oh. Alphen initiates a searing swing that burns Alphen's body, able to down almost any enemy. Shion, effective on aerial enemies. Rinwell stops people from casting. Law breaks shields. Hisara shields you. Dohalim grows vines and binds people. I remember that.
Whoa. It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
I also remember that Law has...
seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
I remember Law has greased lightning before they took it away from Final Fantasy XIV. What is this? Well, that's a chest. Canine vest.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Wait, oh, there's a skit. Wait. Can I equip the canine vest? I can. Here, Law. Wear your canine vest and be happy about it. Yeah, so yeah, I've been playing Star Ocean Second Story lately, which means the only main Star Ocean game I haven't played on stream is Star Ocean 1. I don't really have plans to play 1 right now, but if people are really interested in it, I'll consider it. If I do, though, it'll be in the far future because there's a lot of new releases coming out over the next, 5 months, and I gotta play all those on release, so it'll be a while before we get to, go back and revisit older games. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would enjoy going back to 1, especially since the Star Ocean 2 remake is just so good. I don't know if I can go back to a remake that is inferior, but I guess we'll see. I do like the series, though, so I would not be against it.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
I was gonna say weird.
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
Like fishing!
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But it's been 2 years for me.
With the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's.
Whoa, spoilers there, Dohalim.
With the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because...
He's the one who did it, but the rest of us are here too.
The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. Hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegis collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganeth Harrows to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before. probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Yeah, let's just change the topic to Hootle. Instantly cheerful topic of conversation. Clearly.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. Here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
He's gone! Eat this!
And again! Breaking sword! By the
Wait, forgot how to do the... Oh, there we go.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah, I still remember how to do that.
The flames!
You're wide open! Talon hurricane!
Reload! Confiscated!
Inferno punch! I'm just getting started!
We managed to pull through.
I remember that they also have like the second Mystic Arts, but you need to do like a 50-hit combo before you do it. Or something like that, and I don't easily pull that off, usually. Or like a... Oh, no, or maybe it's like a 10-hit combo. Something like that. Gotta remember, but these battles end so quickly.
I won't forgive you!
I'm on it! That's freaking good!
Ow, can someone heal me?
I've let you all down.
Oh my god, did I die? Oh my god. Thank you, Dohalim.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Eagle Fly!
Do it!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Illuminate the
Too
dark!
slow! First strike! The Tempest's
Do
going
it!
in! On your feet!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Sees enemy for the first time. I won't forgive you. Sounds about right.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Let's dispose of the trash. Let them hard
Begin! Eagle Fly!
In here!
Jump
And
to
again!
duck! That's enough! I'm on it! It's go time!
Pesky airborne
See what I can do!
Sounds like a job for you truly. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
You're
next
wide
one.
open! Come again! Already on it! You're done! I'm on it!
It's really too bad you can't co-op this game. It'd be so much fun to play with someone else.
Burn strike!
Rinwell, are you
I can kind of understand why, because the way the camera angle is, and the controls wouldn't really exactly work with two people doing them.
This should
But
make
still,
for
I'm
some
sure they
good
could
weapon crafting material.
find a way to do it. Because Tales, that was one of the best parts of Tales, is just doing couch co-op with your friends.
Get lost! Art expert coming through!
Eat this!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Wind astral!
First strike! Coming far enough! That freaking does it! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
As soon as that's been done, we'll soon see about that!
That freaking does it!
Damn it!
Time
Out
for
of ammo!
one! That's enough! I'm ready! That's a Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
I can carve through. We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me? Let's
Do it!
resonate with the earth! Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang! You're wide open! Come and get it! Inferno punch! Inspiration! I can do
Keep using the inspiration by accident.
Breaking star!
upward.
Hey Sai, welcome back. Yeah, of course I'm gonna play as Law. He's like one of my favorite characters of all time. He's perfect. That battle took longer than the other ones.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh right, we played this game before we met. This was like this was my first Twitch stream game.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
I've been doing really great lately.
Nice to get back to it.
I'm still not
Especially
used
since
to
I-
these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
Especially since I platinumed the original game, so I literally did everything. And there was nothing
My
left to
word.
do.
This must be the work of Providence.
Proba what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I'll give that to my healer.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is.
She's also
isn't she?
emotionless.
Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
And the elements were in perfect balance until the Fire Nation attacked.
Go no further!
I shall ensure you survive this. That freaking does it!
Oh, can you stop hitting me?
Inferno punch! There you go! I feel like me again.
How do I can't... Oh no! I can't remember what button to do the Mystic Art. I thought I was doing it. I wasted it.
Watch this! Ready to go! Far enough! Eat this! There! One more!
A victory for the ages.
I wonder if it's in... In Overlimit, land an art and hold 2 of the buttons. No, in Overlimit, hold 2 of the buttons with a 5-hit combo using separate arts. Oh, okay, that one was one that was a little tricky. If I do Tectonic Punch, Talon, Hurricane, Glimmer Dragon, I think that was the combo I used. And then hold 2 of the following buttons. Okay, so that's the key. Okay. All right. Been so long.
Out of our way! Take this! Justice up! Here goes! Confiscating! Glimmer Dragon! I can carve through armor! Take that! Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to do the new Mystic Art because I didn't do that one very much. In fact, I think maybe this art setup is what I had. Maybe they carried it over from
This calls for a celebratory drink.
From the main game. Like, this feels familiar to me. This feels familiar to me. Can you... How do I get down? Oh. There. Those enemies look like they have Hulk hands. They kind of do, don't they? It's just a dead end with a chest. Surely this can't be a trap, right? Oh. It sounds like it's for you. Hey Kaiser, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Get lost! First strike! Steering pole! Justice up! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer block it!
Ow.
Give it a whirl!
Wait, she learned a new attack.
No armor! Stop me!
Well, I guess because we started at level 65, so
No further!
there's probably attacks that we still haven't reclaimed, unless it's a completely new one.
Nothing gets by me.
Far enough! Catapult! Come and get it! We managed to pull through.
Grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Gimme. I should probably go spend my skill points, but I'm too lazy. We're just starting off. It should be fine.
This makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
Aw, Hoodle.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
I'll take the ramp.
Go no further! I'm on it! Inspiration! I can do this all day!
Oh, I keep forgetting I have inspiration set to the X.
Armor won't save you! Stalagmite! Inferno!
Well, looky! here.
This one seems like the dead end with the chest.
Ow! I'm on it! I'll bring you down! That's enough! Can you take it? Take it! I never miss!
Yukara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here I
On
go.
your knees!
What did I do?
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him marksman handle it!
All yours! Eat this!
Looks like we won.
And thus our strength yet grows.
For you? Yes, it is. How convenient. All the new equipment we've been getting is for our main party members and not the people I have benched.
Get in, get out!
I keep forgetting to like dodge again because I'm still like remembering how to do everything.
Take this! First strike! Crumble! Now you see what I can do! Rotating weather rival!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Any injuries?
Back around. At least the enemies don't respawn. I remember in Tales of Zestiria, it was really annoying because, like, the mazes, the dungeons were basically just mazes, and they were really big, and the enemies would just respawn constantly. So if you had to backtrack, it was like you had to fight everything you fought on the way back in. Did not enjoy that game.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
The enemies guarding it, the fact that there was a cutscene leading up to it, just a hunch. Oh, enemy reinforcements. In battles with reinforcements, every time you defeat an enemy, a new one will appear. Battles become longer with each reinforcement. Keep an eye on your HP.
This one's mine!
Come on, thank you! Burn! That's enough! Watch it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Incoming!
Eagle Dive! Can you take it? This almost too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Fighting with you guys always brings back memories.
Indeed.
It's time!
There we go.
Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
So cool.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral
This one's right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
Eat this! Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Leave the target! Armor won't save you! I'm ready! First Yukara!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! On your knees! Take this! That's enough! Eagle Dive! I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away!
Searing flame! Light astral launch!
Get him.
Come and get it! I'm just getting started!
That'll bring you down.
Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Dive! Gion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Here I go.
Water astral energy!
Eat this!
Into the shadow!
Onward Strike! Dust to dust! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive!
as usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nasamil.
Touch.
Nasamil?
Touch.
A crest?
Nasamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nasamil! Wait! Nasamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can
She's
discuss
Miles
that
Morales.
later. First, we need to find her.
She's gonna turn Angie and become a villain, isn't she?
I won't forgive you. Not on my watch.
A debut of force. That's enough. I'll smash you.
As everyone's relearning skills. Ooh, Death Blossom. Too bad I didn't hit anything with it.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
I'm on it. Light burst forth.
Radiant citizen.
Wow, look what I just found.
Thanks for coming by the stream, Ash. Hope you have a good rest. We'll catch you next time. I can't get to this crystal. Ah, physics. Well, not really physics, but you know.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
You're on it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
They're
I'm on it!
surrounding us. Into the
Giant
shadows.
Destroy! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Side! Crumble! Come on, roll now! Talon Hurricane!
The airborne scoundrels.
It's already
Sounds like a job for you to crew with.
Be my guest!
Give it a whirl. Dance in the wind. Air.
ready and ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Faster! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Seismic Rupture! That's enough! I'm ready!
The only problem with having Alphen as a backliner is that he's constantly draining his HP. And you can't really heal him, and then if someone dies and you need to swap him in, then it's like, oh. That's why I usually bench him. Oops. Hey Ryugen, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for dropping by. Good luck with all your work. Really appreciate seeing you.
Hey, new equipment!
I love that the characters don't share main pieces of body armor too. I kind of don't like juggling that when some games have so many people to share armor, you've got to figure out who to give it to.
Mind freak!
Don't you think you've saved up enough
Can you
power
take
at
care of them?
this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always
I'm paralyzed.
In a vine,
Calm down.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course.
armor
I
won't
won't
save
let
you.
you any more astral.
I shall ensure you survive
Leave
this.
the protection to me.
Ow.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled
I'm
out?
ready! Rip it
Illuminate.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You picked the wrong fight!
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
I'm in your debt.
Thanks for coming by, Lork.
Well,
Have a good
off we
sleep.
go.
We'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by the stream.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Can you take it? I'm on it! Come and get it! Talon Hurricane!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
I'm ready! Stand back! Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy. Way to go.
Eat this!
In here.
I'm just getting started!
Then the sky is mine.
Rip and tear! I'm on it! Begin! Right inside me! Yours to be let free!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Let me open this before the battle starts.
That's some good equipment.
I can't.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you!
Photon flash.
I'm on it!
Lightning descend. Panic fly thunder. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer.
Inferno punch!
Let's give it a whirl.
Nice.
It certainly wasn't the most meaningful battle.
Just think of it as one step closer to our next meal.
Ah, yes. That's very positive of you.
About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
I think, if I remember correctly... Oh, I don't have that move yet. Right now. Okay. I'm trying to remember which ones I liked using in the base game. Should actually do this. God, there's so many of these. Whirlwind Snap. I don't remember that move, actually. Dragon Shot. Mid-air evasion, that's useful. Super Swall Dance, that was also good. No, I'm looking for a specific one, though. Fang Bolero. Mirage Blitz. Where is it? I don't want to spend all my SP right now. This one's good though. I'll just spend that one for Law. We'll buy everyone else's later. I don't want to sit in the menu for too long. I just want to fight stuff.
Hey, when did I get so a new melody?
Hold on, Kiro.
Eagle Fly!
Here I come.
Watch it!
Searing flame.
Eagle Ray! I'll run you
Gotta get back into the muscle memory of pressing R2 when I get knocked in the air.
Burn strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next?
Different games that have different
No, Helene. Immobilize.
dodge buttons. It's always like you gotta relearn.
Thanks for the healing.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Mega Ray!
Elusive deity!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it!
Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to ask?
He's gone! I'm on it! That's enough! Elusive deity! I'm like bait tail!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Impressive fervor, little one.
Not my fight.
Oh, no, I was about to land and use inspiration. Oh, Helene, thank you.
Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Law, wake up!
Damn, sorry about that.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. This is kind of big. Oops. Dead end. With nothing. Come on, game. Wait. Oh, it's a red enemy, but it's so tiny. But it's red. I'm just having like a stare down with it. You know what? We're coming back for red enemies later. It's not gigantic, but... well... but it isn't gigantic, but it's red on the map. Kinda curious. Oh, it's level 99. It's level 99. While extremely rare, special Zeugles have been spotted in each nation after the merging of the Twin Worlds. They seem to lurk in well-hidden locations and if defeated award a large amount of SP and rare herbs. Is it just a bonus enemy or like... is it gonna one-shot everyone? Oh, it just runs around, okay.
That'll bring you down.
I don't think I'll be able to beat it, but... oh, okay, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Couldn't make it in time.
Not in your dreams.
Leave the charge to me.
Escape, guys! Escape!
Lightning I'm all stuffed up. Some fights are better left unfought.
Well, that was a... look, it's just... look at that. Look at that asshole. Just falls back in and acts like nothing happened. Okay, Law's hurt, but I can fix that. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
You got company.
Inspiration! Resonate with the earth! Time for one more up! Stalagmite! Blood! Dust to dust! Helen Hurricane!
You have something incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without
Glad
element.
you have your uses. I don't know if I'd say nothing.
Looks like you're not planning to retire anytime soon.
How upsetting. My desire to do so has not changed.
Come on! You just defeated an enemy!
A comfortable win.
Mask, apparently a relic left by the Helgang.
Mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Which door? Actually, oh, well that door seems kind of obvious. Guessing I can teleport back to the entrance? Teleport to the entrance was activated, thank you.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Why does that door look so... hairy?
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
I totally forgot this was a mechanic.
Piece of cake!
Nice
Making
job,
us spend my
Locke.
precious
Next
CP.
time, could you do it without all the yelling? Though,
Sure. Sorry.
It looks very, like, tarantula-like. Why is it so hairy? Yeah, I wonder why there's a big healing thing in front of this big door. It's almost like it's telling me something. Seriously though, why is this door so hairy? Why does it look like a sphincter? Oh good, I don't actually see it open. Some things are better left unknown.
Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
I...
Careful! Something's coming!
Oh, hi. No! Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is it the plant thing? I don't want to fight the plant thing.
Guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Eat this! I can do this all day!
Talon Hurricane!
Now you see what I can do!
Let us take to the
Where are
fray!
you going?
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Sleep now.
I'm just getting
Get out
started!
of there with the others. And the
I'll
our
take you.
expert coming through. Confiscated. I'm ready.
Can't even really see it. Oh god. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Ow!
Hear me! Finally endurance! Burning strike! Glacial spear. In the wind! Greenwell in here! Get on it!
Come on, Greenwell needs healing.
You do this
Well, that apple gel heals like nothing. Maybe I should have stocked up.
That wouldn't be a complete idea.
Nope, that is
Stop using inspiration law.
Out of ammo!
Inferno punch! I'm just getting started!
You guys...
Armor won't save you!
Burning power!
I'm on it!
One more time!
Talon Hurricane!
In here!
Eagle
There you go! Don't let up!
now!
Glitter dragon! Come for the healing security! That'll bring you down! Real strong! Now use this shield!
Oh god, he like flattened everyone.
You are gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to bitch!
Stay there, Nazamiel.
Don't move. Stay put.
And explosive fight lightning!
Talon Hurricane!
Wind energy! Raging cascade! Healing circle!
Hit the weak point. Hit the big shiny thing.
Eagle Fly! Talon Hurricane!
By the power of energy!
I can carve through armor!
Oh god.
Illuminate the stars! Pierce these holy glitter! Holy love! Flame lancer! I won't do it! Help it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! On your knees. Talon Hurricane!
Steel force!
Burn!
Steel!
Eagle Fly!
Confiscated!
Talon Hurricane!
This guy is kind of a chump. I mean, he does a lot of damage when he jumps, but then he gets down really easily.
This one's mine!
Far enough! You're done! Burn!
I say that now, but maybe he's gonna turn the tide on me. Oh, dodge, 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 no! It's hard to dodge when I'm in the middle of an animation. Oh gosh. The apple gel only restores 400 HP? I could have sworn it did more. I mean, I have the lemon gels. That's a huge difference.
Ready to go! Time for one more! Blood. Never see what I can do! Bloody can't get out of this! Rip and tear!
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
I've still got some fight left in me.
The tempest engulfs you!
Oh gosh!
Forgive me. This is my fault. These iron fists are ready! From beyond. Imbued one final push.
Let's finish this off.
I'll do my best not to disappoint. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's the raging cascade. Where are you going?
I'm on
Feel.
tectonic punch!
This'll come.
Yo, dodge! Dodge! Claw!
Give up. Holy land.
I have a life bottle. I have 4.
Watch yourself. And incredible power. Take you one more.
Oops, I overused that one.
I can carve through armor. I'm on here.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
No further.
Oh my god, I am... Oh god.
The picture of hell.
Nothing gets by me!
On your knees.
That'll bring you down.
Talon hurricane.
Do it.
This is a big target.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
It kind of looks like an enemy from FF14, like a raid boss from Pandemonium or something.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration.
As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
That boss fight was pretty fair. Wasn't like too difficult, but it wasn't like pushover. Just hard to dodge that jumping attack when you're in the middle of an animation. And then your CPUs don't really dodge it at all, so... I'm so glad I don't get to see that door open.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yep. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So
First
you and
seal.
Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. But it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
This door's still locked. Dang it.
By the way, Alfred, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It was
It's
too
at the
ugly.
box with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
If I didn't have that sword, I wouldn't have a support ability you can call upon me in battle to use, so I needed to have it. It's not like I could do this with any old other regular sword. It doesn't burn my hand
I might
off.
say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long. So hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, maybe you should have said that when I approached that little glowing dude. I was level 99. Should I even bother picking up all these like vegetables and stuff on the way back?
Let me help.
We should heal.
Got fire! All yours!
Anything enormous fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You know, that
You
recipe.
always have an eye for food.
That one ingredient for that one recipe that we always eat.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Oh, I found an apple gel floating in the lake. I also like how their models actually get a little wet. Even if it's only momentarily. It's just a nice little touch.
This will be a delicious.
This wolf is by himself. He's a true lone wolf.
You picked the wrong fight!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from... Retreat if you know what's good for you. Can't get out of this!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Do it! All disasters made one!
That's enough!
You don't use weapons?
Watch this! I'll face you, blind freaks! Look at me just sit still!
Zero, can you take care of...
Hey! Blow them away!
I like how Nazamil asked Law a question and he just continued fighting
was
without
on the
answering.
ground.
You don't fight with weapons? Just continues fighting. Ignores. I mean, I guess in the middle of battle it's kind of hard to fight. Or, it's hard to talk and fight.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'll smash you!
That'll bring you down!
Talon Hurricane! Bloody howling! Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane!
I need to set Law's skills to whatever I had at the end of
Look sharp!
base game.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Come on, roll now!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nice job, Law.
Yeah, that was too easy for us. It's gone! I'm on it with the Talon Hurricane! What? Talon Hurricane!
Stop! I keep hitting X by accident.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
What is it, Hootle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
I need something to eat. I wonder if something happened.
Probably. Knowing this game, something's always happening. Alphen, get out the program.
Nasamil, there's something I need.
Oh, at first I thought the whole town was covered in a fog.
Apologize to me.
Why?
It's just a skip background.
Probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegus.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegus was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
I really hope we don't see Volran again. Whether it's in a flashback or whatever, I just don't want to see that guy again.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent.
Fast travel. To fast travel to campgrounds and certain other locations, open the map list from the area and pick a travel point to travel to. Some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story.
Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Even Nazamil should be safe in Vicent. Safe travels. Anything up here?
I wonder if something happened.
Are you going to go shopping?
We don't have a lot of amenities here, but if you need a place to rest, I could provide that much. Let's not cook this time. I want to improve the inn to attract more guests, but that's easier said than done given the current state of Nies. So apple shells are pretty much useless at this point. quite a bit of gold. I'll buy a couple life bottles. Hey, Moo Crazy Game, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just a guy that likes frogs. My mascot's a frog, though. You can pay your channel points to summon him. Which exit am I going? Oh, towards Vicent is this way.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully
Well,
it's
too bad, they're gonna
nothing
have to
that'll
wait.
be too hard to deal with.
Let's go to Vicent. Maybe we'll stop before we actually get into the city, because I feel like this is a good, like, story stopping point. Even though I wanted to do, like a full 4-hour stream, I feel like maybe
I feel
it's
like
better just to have the
somebody's
things.
watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Have the videos properly spaced out. The Crazy Game, thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Oh, am I... Alright, Vicent? I thought I had to walk there. Well, that changes my plans. I've eaten frog legs before. They honestly really do just taste like chicken. But it's easier to separate the bone from the meat. They just slide right out. It's been a really long time since I've had them, though. It's not something I would go out of my way to go get.
We've arrived. This is Vicent, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
But don't tell Kirby.
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Okay, good. It was a short cutscene.
Is it your first time in Vicent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicent. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
Both. Okay, so since we're here, let's actually take some time and actually spend our skill points. Okay, I'll learn the attacks first. Some of these are really useful. They cost a lot. Oh, well, there goes all my points. Okay, we'll focus on learning skills first. I think that's more important. Especially the healing ones, very important. I need more for explosion. There goes all my points. I want this one too, increased healing, but I get these first. Learn my skills. Or rather, relearn them. No, I didn't save enough for regenerate. It's fine. Gosh, you guys, it's only been a year, you forgot all your attacks. Well, you don't even have enough SP. There, you're fine. You got all of them. We're just missing a few, but that's not a big deal. Okay, let's also pick up all of the rest of our unclaimed DLC items. I won't go over all of them since we looked over them in the original playthrough of this game. You can find that on YouTube. I should have claimed some of these a little earlier for the extra boost, whatever. That's fine. We got extra SP from some of these, so could probably buy a couple extra things. Oh, I forgot. The costumes also give you extra titles. Well, some of those attacks are the ones I like. That's where they went. But luckily, it looks like I don't have to spend SP for those ones. kind of a little... I mean, costumes should just be, you know, aesthetic add-ons you pay money for. The fact they come with actual attacks is a little bit... Not to say it's pay to win, but it's kind of... like, I totally forgot about this. I didn't even get special skills and titles for the new DLC costumes that came out with this expansion. Dark Wind, Serpent Knuckle, Flashing Savage Roar. I think I remember I like Flashing Savage Roar, if I remember correctly. Well, but I got a lot of extra SP, actually. Am I missing any attacks? Okay, Okay, I should have increased AG and increased over limit is the best stuff. Actually, awakening bonuses are good. I should start, you know what? These ones are kind of expensive. I can start here because they're cheaper. AG restored by perfect guarding and evading and critical hits. Battle start. KO prevention, awakening attack. Faster AG recovery is always good. Easier awakening over limit. Reduced awakening requirements, that's good. This is cheap. I think those are the things I want the most. Oh, extends the limit of over limit. That's good. Dang, that's kind of OP. You have to pay. You have to get that with a DLC outfit though. That's a little scummy. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Dohalim only gets like group healing through this one, Fairy Circle. Yeah, that kind of sucks because it's kind of like, you know, Shion's supposed to be the group healer, Dohalim's the single target one. It would have been better if they just kept it that way. The fact that you have to like, that he has a skill like this and you need to pay for it is a little scummy. You have one attack I need to get. Explosion. Okay, let's get everything that helps your healing. Increased ailment, no. CP restoration when full. Increased mid-air damage. Art mobility is useful. Improve healing. Okay, no, I want that one. Resilience is good too. And casting time. Oh gosh, there's so much. She only has one healing node for this one. I think casting resilience is better than decreasing casting time. Okay, what about you, Rinwell? Reduce casting time during combos is good. Art mobility. Strengthen magic charge. Increase max AG is always good. Right, Owl Astral Energy. Cover. Yes. Faster magic charge, faster. Oh, increase resilience. Faster AG recovery. Oh, I want this one. Okay, we'll save for this one. Okay, Dohalim. I need to get all the things that increases healing. Oh, that skill, there we go. Improve healing, yes please. Regenerate, right, I forgot I was gonna get that. Increase max AG. Yeah, each of these circles you get a bonus for finishing the circle, but each one is like, for the most part, it's just stat bonuses. They're not as important to me. I mean, they're still good, but I'm not going to fill a circle just because I want to get the bonus. You're missing an attack. Here we go. Thunderfang. Thunderous Devastation. Oh, you're missing a lot of attacks. Doing Wind. Okay, let's do... Faster AG recovery is good. That's expensive though. This one's just straight up good. This one's straight up good. Well, thanks for calling Kirby. Good to see you, Mio. We're streaming a bit later today because I had to start stream later. Although I'm probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon. So I'm just making up for the lost time. Increase crit. Increase... Well, faster AG recovery is good. Strengthen guard. Oh, this is an attack, I need that one. Faster AG recovery is always good. Increase max AG. I don't desperately need any of these other things. Plus, she's not even in my main party, so I might just leave her. Actually, mid-air evasion's good. KO prevention's also useful. I think I had another one of these though. There's a heart here, and I think there was another one. I just want to see. I don't want to buy the more expensive one when there's a cheaper one. Nope. KO prevention. Rinwell, you still have a little bit left. Mid-air jump's useful. Faster magic charge also useful. KO prevention is also useful. This one costs 1,000. It's 1,400. Okay, we'll get this. Okay. Dohalim still has a little bit left. Or should I save? I guess I should have bought these at the beginning of the stream, but I was too lazy, because... You know what? I'll leave it at that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter as much for Alphen because I usually bench him. Okay. I'll need to look up before the next stream which arts I had set for everyone on my original save file, just so I could match it. Well, mostly just for Law. He's the only one I really care about. And this is just... okay. We'll save again, just so... There we go. Okay. Again, I wanted to do a full 4-hour stream, but I feel like this is a good, like, story stopping point to get to. So... I'm gonna be streaming this DLC pretty much until we finish it. I'm told it's around 20 hours, but I did spend a lot of time like investing in skills and trying out the new costumes, so we're probably further back than I anticipate, which is fine. But we do need to get back to Star Ocean Second Story as well. Plus, Super Mario RPG Remake comes out next week, so we're gonna see. Oh yeah, I also just noticed that that she's sitting down there. That's nice. Instead of standing away from the group. The only thing I gotta watch out for is the next couple days, I actually cannot stream during the evenings because I have things going on. So I'll need to make adjustments to the schedule, and I don't want to fall behind on streaming, so I don't want to take the days off. So I might have some afternoon streams or late night streams. Morning streams are also not completely off the table either, so we'll see. I don't want to fall behind on my stream schedule because there's just so many new releases coming out. We got to catch up on our games. So I'll announce those on Twitter, but schedule might be a little bit erratic just for the next couple of days, so I apologize for that. But the VODs will be up on YouTube pretty much within 24 hours, or like 24 hours exactly after each stream, so hopefully I'll be able to keep those up as well. So thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you all the new follows, I really appreciate it. It's good to come back to this game. It's fun to play. I like the characters. It's pretty. I'm interested to see where the story kind of takes us going forward. I still can't believe it's been 2 years, because again, this was my first full Twitch stream game from start to finish, so it's kind of weird to be going back to it, but I'm really glad there's actually new content that isn't a completely new title. It's nice that just a DLC, which means that, you know, the mechanics stay the same and stuff like that too. Although it would have been cool to have like a completely new sequel, but I feel like Tales games work better as self-contained games without direct sequels other than, you know, the expansions. So yeah, it feels like just yesterday you were waking up early for my Tales streams. I remember that, Mio. You were one of my very early supporters, and you're coming by the Tales streams and the Great Ace Attorney streams, and I really appreciate it. It really doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. It's really incredible. Although for all the characters in the game, it's only been 1 year, but... Time really flies! Time really flies. Thank you, everyone. Let's have a look and see if we can raid someone. Oh, only one person I know is streaming, so that makes it easy. Okay, let's drop in on Shin. He's playing Valorant. And I'll see you guys next time we stream, which might be tomorrow afternoon. Or I guess later today afternoon, because it's past midnight. We'll see, we'll see. Thank you for coming by, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.